Tattoos are very popular and are more accepted nowadays than they ever have been. Contrary to what teenagers want, they should not be able to get tattoos before the age of 18. For my 15th birthday, I asked my mom if I could get a small tattoo on my wrist, and of course she told me no. After a few hours of trying to convince her, she still told me no. So I went upstairs and I had a friend over, and she thought of a story of why I should get the tattoo and what it would mean. She said that I'll show you my tattoo. She said love stands for family, and the infinity sign stands for family is forever. And the birds that are flying away are the people that I don't need in my life anymore. And my mom liked it, so she said yes, so I finally convinced her after it took like a full day. I was excited, but I don't think I really wanted this tattoo like I think I wanted it. I think I just wanted a tattoo in general. Today I will discuss why tattoos aren't allowed for minors. Secondly, why tattoos aren't allowed for minors. Secondly, that tattoos can be damaging to a career. Thirdly, that you may regret them. My source is Live Science. So now, why are tattoos so popular? This is because they are considered a form of art and a way to express yourself, which I do agree with. They have become socially acceptable now more than they ever have been. You need to know everything about them before you just jump to get one before you're 18. Tattoos can create infections if the needles and everything aren't sterile. If you're underage, you might try to go to someone that does them at home, but that could be a bad idea because you never know if they've cleaned their stuff or not unless they do it in front of you. People can be allergic to the ink that they use in tattoos because I know sometimes, I'll show you mine now, sometimes it's upside down. So it has a love right here, and then this is the infinity sign, and then the birds. Sometimes mine bumps up right in here, and I think that's because I'm allergic to the ink, because it's never been infected or anything like that. Now, if you're underage, there are stories of people getting tattoos removed and finding that they have melanoma for some time, which is a deadly skin disease, and they have to try to find a cure for it fast because it spread underneath their tattoo and they didn't even notice it. Tattoos can affect you when you get older and trying to find a job. If you got a face tattoo when you were 17, certain workplaces won't hire you because it's something that you can't cover up. If you get something inappropriate and they see it, you could get in trouble for that because it's not covered in the first place and because it's inappropriate and customers might see it. Thirdly, tattoos are permanent, and you may regret what you get. You might get something that is very important to you at the time when you were 16, but when you're 25, it seems stupid to you now because it's not the same thing you were into. If you were into some band and you got some lyrics on you that were cool when you were 16, but now you're 25 and you don't listen to that kind of music, and it's just you're not the same person you were. So you might regret something that you get when you were younger. Maybe if you have a bet with your friend and now you have to get something on your arm as a joke, and you have to live with that and hate what's on your arm for a very long time. So now let's review the highlights. Today we have looked at first, why tattoos are not allowed for minors and the causes that they can have. Secondly, we learned why they can be damaging to you later on in life when trying to get a job. And lastly, the regret you can have from getting one while being a minor. If I could go back, I would decide to wait and get it done by a professional in a shop so mine would look better, because I got mine done in someone's house and I saw other people that have got them done by him and they looked awesome, and mine, as you could see, didn't look that great. So I would definitely wait until after I was 18 to go to a shop and talk to somebody about it and feel more confident about telling them what I really wanted and what I didn't.